Here we
What
are.
is it, citizen?
The Market
Hail, good
District.
citizen. How can I be of service?
Hi.
I do believe we are
I
well
suppose I have
past.
a moment. What is it? I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know.
Tell me about the
I
city.
don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Okay. Rumors?
Frostcrag's Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself. We'll
Okay, what's
see.
your deal? Why is your disposition so low?
Ugh, that's... Oh, please. Please. I wish I could say that. Ugh, that's... Is that so? What a remarkable. You should be Let's just talk. I wish I could... Please. I'm embarrassed. But thank you. Let's just talk. Really? Really now? Not funny. Not even a little
Damn it.
bit. Let's just talk. What a great story. Not goodness. What can I say? Well done. You're Let's just No. You do me too much honor. Well done. Not funny. Let's just... Please. I'm embarrassed. Get away from me. Let's just talk. No. Well done. Remarkable. Get away from... Your waist... No. You do me too much honor. Let's just talk. Get away from me. Really? No. You do me too much honor. Ugh, that's... You're wasting your... No. I wish I could say that. Oh, please. You should be a remark... Really now. You're such a charmer.
There we go. Tell me about the city.
To know the right things, you have to know the right people. Ida of Lenormand, Mandil, Samuel Bantian, and Arthralos are the right people.
Hmm.
You too.
Well met.
Interesting.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
What can you tell me about the city?
I
Dude
have the
in
best
back.
prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. Goodbye. Please, come again.
What is
Go
it,
ahead,
citizen?
Heard any rumors?
I understand that Arthrelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen. Good day.
Hail, good citizen.
Yes?
What can you tell me about the
And if
city?
you must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice. You too.
Have pity on an old
What?
What can you tell me about the city?
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. Take
Right.
care.
visiting soon. So I told
Yes?
Oh, you're an elf. Goodness. What can you tell me about the city?
Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes, that's not so easy. Go to any castle, they wear Palinuria's designs, or they're nobody.
Heard any rumors?
If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse. Good day.
As it's right behind her. That's funny.
Hello.
What can you tell me about the city?
Also, try my friend Ogier Gioric, the main ingredient here in the district.
Okay. You know anything about Nirnroot?
That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature. Farewell.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no heir. And no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
See you.
Farewell.
Yes? Farewell.
Got
Go
nothing.
ahead, please.
Heard any rumors?
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city. Goodbye.
I think that's also supposed to be Tiber Septim. There's a lot of different
You
depictions
have my
of him.
ear, citizen.
Let's check these crates. Yes, there we go. Come on. It's just nothing but clothes. Ah, jeez. No way. Not like one hammer out of all of that? That's nuts! Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, well, there's only one more section of the city we haven't been to yet, and that is the Elven Gardens district. What's the time? 9:09?
Hi there.
The Elven Gardens district is, how do I put it? Strangely named? I would say strangely named. Because if you look around, there isn't really, there isn't really a whole lot of gardens here. Really, this is more or less the suburban area. This is where most of the people live.
Well, well. You interested in acrobatics training? You'll be quite a challenge. I'm Ida Lenormand.
What can you tell me about the city?
It's just a sport. Chapel climbing. The watch doesn't like it, but you don't climb chapels while the watch is standing around. Good day.
Right.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately? No, no. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Hello.
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Goodbye. Bye. Justia Sintav. Jenna's my sister.
What can you tell me about the city?
I'm sick of all this fighting with the Aetius clan. I'm glad Uncle Ineal put his foot down.
Heard any rumors?
I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea. Farewell. Jenna Sintav. I have a house with Justia, my sister.
And why are you out here in the rain talking to her? Whatever. What can you tell me about the city?
The Sintav clan is very close. We watch out for each other, and Uncle Ineal, he knows everything and takes care of us.
Heard any
There's a
rumors?
new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. Good day.
Interesting. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to this district. It really is just like
What is
housing,
it, citizen?
primarily.
Greetings, Imperial brother. What do you want?
Have I talked to you yet?
Bye.
There we go.
Hail.
Alright, so that's pretty much everything, but we are going to make our way to the waterfront district, so we're going to go to the temple district and walk our way from there. Because the waterfront district is kind of weird, and you'll know what I mean when I point it out here in a second. Alright, so here we are, we're in the Imperial City. White gold towers right over there. And the actual door, the waterfront district, I believe, is right here. Yeah, wooden tunnel door to the city aisle. So basically what that means is that you're actually walking through a tunnel that leads kind of to the bottom of the hill, because of the way the Imperial City is designed. It's not actually, this isn't actually directly connected to the city. And you can see the tunnel structure there, and it kind of like somehow loops back up to that spot that they were at previously. And it doesn't, it's not clean, and it's not pretty. Can I zoom in? Ooh, that's too much. But yeah, like, it makes very little sense how it actually works structurally. But here we are, the Waterfront District. We can see, I believe that's the Mages Guild, and then on the other side would be the prison. Yeah, plenty of boats and whatnot here, and of course there's that weird home.
Yes?
Hieronymus Lex. Can you tell me about the Grey Fox?
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
What can you tell me about the city?
Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone.
Tell me any rumors?
If you've got to travel by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
Can you give me directions?
What are you looking for?
What about landmarks?
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. What are you looking for?
Where are the guilds?
There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
I do find that interesting that there are no guild halls in the Imperial City. That's quite strange.
Carry on.
I don't have time to talk.
What can you tell me about the
People
city?
in the city, they get stuff and forget to pay. So I help them remember. You talk to them, lean on them a bit, and they remember right away. I have things to do.
Yeah, the waterfront is one of my favorite places in the game, just because there's something so uniquely strange about it. And I will say that that boat there is not low enough into the water. Bethesda always seems to have this problem where the boats in the game just don't sink in the water nearly as much as they should be. It's very, very strange.
I don't know if I can help you, but my name is Carwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
Oh yeah, why is that?
I'll get mine. Folks in this city got plenty of gold. Take from the rich and give to the poor, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, you're a thief.
Goodbye.
You have my ear, citizen.
Repair hammer. Repair hammer. Now we're getting lucky. Gold. Hell yeah. The bloated float. We're not going to go in that just yet. We will at some point, but not right now. Before we end things here, because we have been going for a hot minute, and I'm getting tired and hungry. I would like to cap this off by actually finding the Thieves Guild here.
How goes it?
That's just Carwin again. There's a couple of buildings that just are abandoned, which I find quite interesting.
How goes it? They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed, because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it.
Okay. What can you tell me about the city?
I share my good fortunes with the poor and needy, and you ain't neither. Life isn't easy on the waterfront, but we look out for each other.
Heard any rumors?
If you need something enchanted, Calendil has the goods. Good day. Goodbye. Good day.
There once was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red god of courage and honor was he. Sail on, my Cyrus, sail on. Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship, and my men will run you through.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, huh?
I vaguely remember, like, on my first time ever playing the game, I just walked right onto the ship and they all tried to kill me. I'm tempted to do that again.
Hey, take whatever you want.
But I'm going to refrain from doing that. Mostly because I feel like there's supposed to be more to that ship. And I probably ruined it by doing whatever it was I did.
Priestesses murdered
By the gods.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest.
I understand the
Hey,
fight
sweet
is
lady of mine, I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady.
I love how bad their songs are, too. Like, they're awful. But this... I think, yeah, everyone's gathered around already. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, here they are.
So you are looking for the Thieves Guild as well. Armand Christophe will decide who is worthy and who is not. I've been preparing to join the guild for years. If you're nice to me, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
She has a dwarven bow.
You wish to join the Thieves Guild too? Maybe we will soon be brothers in the shadow. Only Armand can say.
Do I know you?
I'm here about the Grey Fox.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
What can you tell me about the city?
A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular.
Alright, sorry. I'm here to join the Thieves Guild.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? Heard any rumors?
The Gilded Carafe. A fine store with a terrible name. This better be good.
Alright, I guess I gotta persuade him anyway.
You're a big, fat liar. That's enough. Was that... Where'd you get that? That's good! You're full of it. Don't be silly. Oh, that's great. That's right. You win this one.
Alright, wait. Hold on. I feel like I've lost. So
Don't be
these
silly.
are the ones that he doesn't like.
I can't argue. You're pathetic. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's a bit excessive. I won't. I like that a lot. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I won't fight you. Where'd you get that? That's good. Blah, blah. Don't be silly. That's really funny. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I like... Was that... I won't fight you. You're a big... I doubt you. I won't... That's great. How's it go again? Blah, blah, blah. What a... That's a bit excessive, don't... That's... You win this one. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I can't argue with that. That's... Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. That's really... You've got... Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're That's a bit I can't... That's really funny.
Damn. Alright, let's try it now.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
I spoke with Armand Christophe, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Methridel and Amuse. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus's diary first will be inducted into the guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Yes, you might do. Here you go.
One at a time.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you here you go. Here you
Alright,
go.
that's good enough. Alright, one more.
Now get out of here.
And they are booking it.
What is it?
The prettiest town in Cyrodiil.
She's already in full sprint. So if I remember correctly...
Don't try to slow me down. I'm going to get that diary before you.
What is it, citizen?
I'm trying to remember exactly where the hell his house is.
So what's this about?
What is it, citizen?
Honestly, I could just follow her. I think she knows where it is, like, automatically. Oh, yeah, she just... Wow, okay. She just booked it right into his home. Oh my god. What? There we go. I got it. I've beaten Methridel and Amuse to Amantius Electus's diary. Now to get back to Armand at Daralot's garden by midnight.
You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
I love how she chastises me as a thief. Like, yeah. Is that not what we're here for?
What is it, citizen?
Thieves? Alright, so we will now officially be in the Thieves Guild.
What is it, citizen?
How do I... Oh, right, here we go, here we go. Oh, no! I almost got stuck in there, I felt it.
Are you confused?
I've completed the test.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
What are the 3 rules?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
What can you tell me about the Grey Fox?
He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Jeez. Is that
All
all?
Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
What about Hieronymus Lex?
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
What are your sources of information?
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
What can you tell me about the guild?
What do you want to know?
What happens if I do steal from a thief?
You are removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in.
I'll work out my problems on my
It's
own.
your prison sentence, not mine. What do you want to know?
What if I do kill someone?
Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen.
I can just pay it off.
What do you want to...
What's a doyen?
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them. I am one doyen, and Scriva is the other. What do you want to know?
There's only 2 of you, then. Where can I find a fence?
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use.
Ongar, huh?
Ongar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Bruma, eh? Okay. Got any jobs?
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
So we all work alone?
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Do you have anything like that?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Angar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
So, now, unfortunately, much to Antares' dismay, the Thieves Guild doesn't actually offer jobs. Shack for sale. I need to figure out who I can talk to get that. But, yeah, you gotta do it all on your own, buddy. They're not just gonna give you a task. Like, you're gonna have to figure that out. But, yeah, quite unfortunate. So there's a lot racing through my character's head at the moment, because it really is just like, man, I'm kinda screwed everywhere I go, huh? Like, just, life in Cyrodiil isn't as fun as it was initially made out to be, right? We're struggling out there. We're having a genuinely hard time. Armand told me that he won't have any commission jobs for me until I sell more stolen property. I need 50 gold worth of stolen goods before he will trust me sufficiently. Which isn't a lot, but I do have to go up to Bruma. And, it goes without saying that I would like to walk everywhere first before I start fast traveling. It's a restriction that I'm setting beforehand, you know, just so I'm not, like, you know, cheesing the game. Because I think it is super lame to just go, oh, I'm just gonna fast travel to Broom. Like, that's boring. I like having to walk from place to place and discover. It's way more fun that way, anyway. Seeking your roots, so they referred me to Sundarian and Skingrod, which is another place way out of the way. Of course, you've got the arena, Origin of the Great Prince. They want me to go all the way out to Crowhaven, which is by Such, which doesn't exist anymore, but you know what I mean. This guy wants Slaughterfish Scales. This person wants whatever that is, and of course Mafala. You must be level 15 to begin this quest. Okay, so I can't even do Mafala yet anyway, because I don't meet the level requirements. And of course, I should take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey at Wayne and Priory. It's the other thing going through my character's mind right now is, man, I really should be, doing things. But yeah. We've still got a ways to go. We've only covered this much map. And there's so much. This place is huge. But yeah, Crowhaven is like way out over here. And this is where Such would be. In like this area. Like over here. Because it was supposed to be another city, but they decided against it. It was cut for time or whatever. Pretty early on, too. Yeah, Bruma. That's way up there. I mean, I say it's way up there. In terms of cities, at least, it's not like, hey, go to Leyawen, or hey, go to Anvil, you know. Or even like, hey, go to Kvatch, right? Because once we hit Wayne and Priory, they're going to tell me to go to Kvatch. Which means that I'd have to travel all along the roads just to get to Kvatch. Which I'm not bothered by. That just means, like, that's the adventure that we'll be going on, is following the Gold Road to get to Kvatch. But, you know. Isn't there a Red Road? Red Ring Road, yeah. Red Ring Road is the entire circle. Blue Road is here, Silver Road is up there, Black Road, Orange Road is this offshoot between them, Gold Road, Green Road, Yellow Road. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna cut it there for now, because we've been going for a hot minute. And next time, I think we're probably going to take a rest at this inn here. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.